Well, hello there. Is my shield gone? Well, the shield is on, but the bubble is gone, which isn't good. So I had like the hardest time to get in the game because my keyboard would not work. And it happened to me like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But back then I just restarted the computer and it was fine to get to today. I restarted it like 2 times, didn't help. So I had to type in Google search, keyboard not working in Morrowind. And then it got me, you see the grass? I do have a grass. So it gave me the answer, and the answer to my problem. So if you ever happen to be in the same situation, you just need to go to the Morrowind root file, find Morrowind INI file, and find the line saying background keyboard, I think. Just type in keyboard. And then see if it says equals 1 or equals 0. It is equals 0, change it to equals 1, and you're golden. Save and start the game. Ugh, so frustrating. Well, the most frustrating part of that is I did nothing. I mean, yeah, I downloaded the grass mod, but apart from that, I didn't open my INI file. It just did nothing, really. 4 a.m. Yeah, let's go to the somewhere. I still know nothing about about the layout of this city. However, I'm very happy that the bubble is gone. It was positively driving me crazy last time. So I guess... Oh, locked. All right. Amphora. Yeah. Hellenic, Etruscan. Call it as you will, but it is definitely Mediterranean. Tango weed. I have no idea what that is. But look at the moss. Oh. Oh, gosh. So we've got east over there somewhere. So let's try and find... Is that the Dibella, the Temple of Dibella, right? I think. So this is the place. Mm-hmm.
Can I
Yeah.
help you?
No, you can't. I mean, you might, but no, not just now. I am trying to find, you know, this is the garden. I'm trying to find, you know what, a frame, obviously. And my finding a frame might actually be, yeah, from the above. Hmm. What do you say? What would you say? What do you think? Shall we wait for the sunrise here? Well, we definitely need to levitate some more. Or maybe not. Well, if I want to have any, um, sort of freedom in, because the sun is coming from there, but the city is over there. Right, let's try. Oh, come on. Let's go, uh, mm, let's make grand, right? Like that, why not? So, yeah, I've almost finished my hot chocolate while, trifling. Oh no! Why? Great, I just knew it. I just knew I will break my ankle. All right. What do you say? Oh gosh. How about going even further and trying to get... Ah! And trying to get the whole sort of... No, don't tell me. But look at this. I know it looks a little bit odd. Yeah, with this harsh line over there. How about something like that? Maybe? Oh, wow. Look at the sun. Look at the light. The light is sort of pouring down. And there is also the morning haze, which is obviously exactly what we supposed to get. Oh gosh. Hurry, girl! And now? Oh, over there, yes. Hurry. There is a lighthouse. I guess tomorrow I will need to try and get to the lighthouse for the sunrise. Oh gosh, I think we've got ourselves a thumbnail. Don't you think? Shoot! Where's my slow fall? No, I almost committed a suicide. The grass is growing on the pavement. No, I don't really care much. Lily of the Valley. Who sees us? Yeah, try and pick such a small, delicate flower with no hand. All right. I hope the weather is not changing, because today we have 2 objectives, and I will be quite happy if I manage to do at least one. So the first objective is finding a thieves guild. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I know where it is, because Alec told me. Not that he has found it, but he has a very strong sort of suspicion where it might be. So it's quite easy, really, because thieves guilds sort of you cannot call it guild hall, can you? But they are meeting places are in the most seedy, shady, you know, sort of unwelcoming taverns you can only find in the area. So there is this tavern called Sailor's Fluke, I think. And apparently there are some locked doors over there, so probably you can look, just look at that. What is this place? The Minstrel Manor. The Minstrel is not that our yeah. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you who that is. If you want to know who that is, just go and watch the first Alex playthrough of Kingdom of Anvil. He finished the whole sort of main quest for the Kingdom of Anvil, so you all know everything. I mean, a lot. Is that ginseng?
Greetings.
Yes. Hi. Don't look. Don't give me that look. Everybody needs to, you know, jump over pots every now and then. Oh gosh. A very nice low-key scenery, but I would really like to get a little higher.
What was that?
Just a little higher. It was my ring. Nothing. Just don't pay any attention, please. Oh, look. Look at that. I will kill myself today. Quite... Wow. Quite inevitable. Upset. So there's this unfamous casino and all that. Oh, the whole marina just drenched in the sun. What's here? St. Amiel Officers Club. So I guess this is very much a very posh...
Think it'll rain?
I hope not. Rikia Jalarix. The important people are all inside. Carriage driver. Important people are inside? There's nobody here. Oh, you mean inside the club, right?
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, I think I know who that might be. So, Plelius Manor.
You've got the better of me. So
Oh.
go ahead.
Do I? Jolska. Or Jolska. No, if she was to be pronounced Jolska, she would be spelled with Y, right? So she's Jolska. Marble Pine. Nice. Nice name. I'm trying to make a frame here with this, whatever that is called. That, not a, I don't know. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. Right, let's go. Hadrak Manor. I think we are in a very posh district here.
I'm listening, please. Go
Tried
ahead.
an exchange. Moira by Burnett. By the stars, it's hot here. I don't know how the Cyrodiils stand it, so who might you be then? A pleasure. I'm Moira Burnett. I came to Anvil to pursue the markets and perhaps to invest in one of the promising young companies I've heard so much about. But who are you? Are you a Breton? Probably. If you're a Burnett, then you probably are a Breton. All right. I don't really feel like talking too much with you right now. I've been already here, right? So where is the Chamber of Commerce? It's so very, you know, high-end, posh bazaar. Oh, an alchemist. Bespoke perfumes, potions, and elixirs. Right.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Caminus Anka. Oh, you look very much Colovian. I'm warrior. I wish you could say a little bit more about your, you know, ethnicity, you know, background as in ethnic background. Very much appreciate that. But no, you can only tell me about your trade. And I'm much more interested in your sort of cultural background. Smithing. All right. So where is little Arenthia? Fighters Guild. All right. It could be handy one day.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Glory and honor, Emperor and
Do you want something from me?
Ria Rolarius. Oh, there were painters in Oblivion in Anvil as well. I mean, one painter. Here there's a wealth of painters. And I cannot tell that this surprises me at all. Vinicius Manor. All right. There is a smithy, probably. Yeah, an oak one. All Flags Inn. That's the posh one. Look. Oh gosh, that Tanta has had enough. Oh gosh, those frescoes are so nice. Oh wow. Isn't that lovely? Grallo Kalidas. Pawnbroker and loans. Just try and go and borrow any money, hmm? There's something quaint in this frame here. What do we have here? No. No census officers. No, I don't wish goldenrod. So I think I arrived somewhere here yesterday. I think so. I think my heart is pounding because I am very hurt, like very hurt. Oh, come on. We need to address that, don't we? So which way is Little Arenthia? There? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, wow. I'm just trying to make head or tails of this, but is that a crown with some kind of horns? Or are those roots? Or and what is this thing dangling down from it? Really strange. Wayfarer building? I have no idea what that is. Shrine of Sandbandu. No, I'm not going to pray to anything because I don't want to go around in a bubble any longer. Oh gosh. Sea Stone House, whatever that is.
Serve the Emperor.
All right, let's go in and see. I think... Are you lost? You bet. I don't blame you. It's a big city. Oh, it is. I think it's 3 or 4 times as bigger than Anvil in Oblivion. It's also like 5 times Balmora. So yeah, it's a big city. I can tell you about the quarters, if you like, or about someone in particular. Alright, tell me about the quarters. Anvil is made up of districts called quarters from northwest to south. These are Holt, Telodrak, Little Arenthia, the Port Quarter, the Marina, the Garden Quarter, and the Goldstone. So what about Little Arenthia? It's Anvil's poorest neighborhood, a dense tangle of buildings located just north of the canal. Expatriates from Valenwood form the largest share of the foreign population, but Little Arenthia is home to a diverse population of immigrants from across the west. All right, so I guess this is just somebody's home with a fancy name. I might be wrong. But so I guess we are, yeah, after that arc here, we are still in Port Quarter.
I suppose I could. How may I help you?
Mandegon. Have the Bosmer had that so very much pointy ears back in Morrowind?
You have my attention.
You know, that is funny. These guys, you know, like half naked with only one eye and a rapier, and, you know, he looks pretty, you know, gruesome. And then he talks to you and he's got this pretty beautiful posh British accent, as he was like some kind of a lordship or whatever. Hilarious, really. All right, so now we are in... No, we're still in Port Quarter. Come on.
Listening.
I was pretty sure we are in Little Arenthia by now. Bakery. North Wall Apartments, so it's probably
Anything I can do for you?
for rent, Tavas Hearth Hostel. Very Redguardy, isn't it?
Anything
Sinner.
I can do for you?
Gosh. I like your makeup. I like your hairstyle as well. Atkelo is upstairs if you've got business with her. Uesa? You Aisa? Can sell you some potions. Otherwise, feel free to hang around. All right then. Oh wow. Look at her makeup. Oh my god, and look at her dress. Wow. What is that? Quill and inkwell? A bronze lamp? And that over there? Flask. And this thing here? This thing here? It's just how do you call it? Something for the smelling. I don't know. I don't know how to call that. Like, oh my god. Don't you just want to go to Hammerfall? Like, straight? Go straight there? The hostel is a place of rest for Yakudan expatriates in the port city. Yakuda is the homeland of the Dualdri. Though we share it with many others, our islands, Nalonga, Ravan, and the Yeliri, are rugged and stony, afflicted as often by drought as by monsoons. The great sundering of ancient times still haunts the lands and confuses the seas. Only the stars hold steady through such turmoil. Who are Duadri? We Duadri come from across the Abyssian Sea, the many islands beyond the Emperor's grasp in far Yakuda. Our people are fine navigators and traders, and our skills are prized by ships, crews, and merchant companies alike. Though our traditions are opaque to Tamarieli's, they bring us mystic insights beyond your understanding. And I thought that she was just a Redguard. What can you tell me about Hammerfell then? It's primarily an urban and maritime province, with most of its population confined to the great port and trade cities. The interior is sparsely populated with small, poor farms and pest herds. The Redguard love of travel, adventure, and the high seas has dispersed them as sailors, mercenaries, and adventurers in ports of call throughout the empire. And I thought she was a Redguard. Oh my goodness, how obscure and, How uneducated am I? My goodness. You know what? It's very much like with where am I going? I want to go out. And who might you be? Oisa. Duadri alchemy. We Duadri come from across. Yeah, she says exactly the same. Oh my goodness. No, she only she has the same potions, but she also has red fan butterfly, ocularis butterfly. I think those things that she's got for sale, they can be found here. So we are in Little Arenthia after all. All right. I'm lost.
Do you want something from me?
Risima. That's the guy. That's the girl Alec was talking to. Oh my god, everything is shaking. Rotmeth.
Now, where did I put that?
Basilisk hide. Basilisk hide. Tiroth's alchemical remedies. Am I still in Little Arenthia? Suppose so.
How do you do?
What's that? Sweets. So it's probably places for rent. Oh, this
Think
guy
it'll
sells...
rain?
I hope not. He sells newspapers. And since Alec bought them and read them in his playthrough, I will not do that just yet. Wait. I've lost my way. So we are
Do you
in a
want something from me?
right quarter, but now we need to find a seedy tavern. And where is it?
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
How may I help you?
Pawnbroker, no. Apothecary, no. Hostel, there's so many hostels. 5 Fathom's Flop House. What is that? Do not enter. Ooh, only tragedy and death lie behind this door. Come on. Of course I have to go in. But let's find somebody. Anybody, really.
May I help you?
Just a perfect company. Thank the divines you're here. Please forgive my current demeanor. I was beset by a thieving witch and I'm in dire need of assistance. All right. It was last night, or perhaps the night before. She must have laid an enchantment upon me, for the last thing I can remember is the look of wicked fury on her face before I woke up in this lightless garret in the very state you have found me in. Let me assure you, I was very well dressed before she worked her evil magic. Please, will you help to salvage the honor of the Shornhelm gentleman? What's Shornhelm? Oh my goodness. Sure. As you can see, she stole everything from me. My fine shoes, my fitted breeches, my best gloves, my dashing doublet, and even my red hat. Worst of all, she stole my signet ring. I can't leave Anvil without it. Please, get my items back from her. Strange as it seems, I believe I encountered her in the Chapel of Dibella. Is it strange, really? I recall its wide walls vividly. Though the rest is a blur, perhaps someone there can direct you to her, or at least explain why the temple is harboring a thieving witch. Right, tell me about your fine shoes. If you could only see how I'd cut the flagstones in those shoes. There is no finer dancer in Schoenhelm. Fitted breeches, I had them specially tailored to emphasize my masculine features. By which I mean my calves, of course. Of course. Nothing else. I was thinking your knees, but yes, of course, your calves. Oh my god. Those gloves, a beautiful pair. Wearing them feels like coating my hands in the softest, warmest cloth. Right? Dashing doublet. It's a very fine garment. Tight where it matters and loose where it counts. Yeah. Let's just try and figure which one is stomach and which one are biceps. Yeah, red hat. It's a hat, a red one. It's my family's ring, marking me as a gentleman of breeding and repute. Once you've returned it to me, I'll be making immediate arrangements to return to High Rock. So there'll be no need to collect the rest of my wardrobe. Do you have it? Of course I don't. Should I not make a mark here? Because I am pretty sure I will have a problem to get back here.
Anything I can do for you?
Hafiza. Look, where are we? Sailor. I'm a sailor between vessels right now.
What's this about?
Galtus Melusa. He looks a little bit Spaniard, doesn't he? Just a sailor. Down on his luck. Well. Shall we go in this here? I think I should have more health. Oh, gosh. I no longer have anything. All right. How did you get in here? Didn't you see the sign on the door? You should stay away from me. I was recently turned into a vampire. I am still in control, but my violent side might take over at any moment. Leave now if you value your life. I value my life, but I also, I help people. Yes, a vampire. There was a stranger in the tavern. We started talking, spent the whole night together, and drank a lot of liquor too. The next thing I know, I woke up here in my home with a splitting headache. And I am spitting blood. You know what? You had liquor. I used to have a fair share of liquor in my own youth. So, you know, splitting headache and spitting blood is not exactly vampirism. It's just mixing too many different kinds of alcohol together. That's all. The symptoms match up. No, they don't. And I'm sure that cursed high elf gave it to me. I can see that you're not afraid of vampires. Otherwise, you would have run away already. Can you find that monster for me and force him to undo my curse? Of course. Finally, I was starting to go mad from isolation and the pain's not getting better. You need to find Volanil, the high-elf villain that turned me into a vampire. You should go to the Siler's Fluke. That's good. I'm heading there. And ask the publican. It's the tavern overlooking the canal that flows between Little Arenthia and the port quarter. All right. Hopefully Volanil is still there. Find him and demand that he turns me back into a human. I'll be sure to find a way to pay you for your help. I don't want you to pay me. You still haven't found him. Oh, come on. Now we've got two reasons to go to red catchers. 2 reasons to go to Sailor's Fluke. Yardgate tenements. So many, you know, places for that. Or maybe that's it. Sailor's Fluke. And why does it have a ram as a logo? So happy to have found it finally. All right. Talk to the publican. Hello, Julius Volkar. Let's just know each other a little bit better. Oops. Oops. Who would have thought that your personality is so high? I cannot butter you up. All right. 90 is fine. Find Volanil. You're in luck, because I know exactly where that Mer you're talking about is. He's downstairs behind that door watching the fights in the pit. Has been for some time now. That's? I'm afraid all the rooms are occupied. Yeah, sure.
Very good company.
Tina Stinius. Right?
So what's this about?
You want to play 9 holes? I played it once or twice. You're just a sailor, right?
Oh, where did I put
And
that?
the elf is downstairs, like here. All right.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Well, he does not exactly look like a vampire, but who knows, really? Not too high personality. Well, congratulations, because you have just found me. Now, what do you want from me? Hush! You know what they would do to a vampire around here? I don't turn anyone. So he's a vampire. Especially not people I enjoyed spending the night with. And aside from that, Callan came here already sick. He should be seeing a healer. So he is a vampire. How typical is that? Blaming a vampire for your everyday problems. Yeah. Oh, you're just a miserable little scoundrel. You cannot, make your ends meet, and you were sitting on the ground, so you've got cold, and then you blame everything on a vampire. Why would I be turning other people into vampires if I know everything that expects them in life after that is suffering and disappointment? Oh, I was excited at this prospect once, but look at me now, drinking with ungrateful strangers at a rat fight pit. You don't really need to, I think you can find you a cure. Well, it is a little bit sad, isn't it? All right. So now, Alec, you said it looks suspicious, and it does look suspicious. The upper level of the Silas Flux Tavern is currently out of service due to ongoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience. Of course we do. And we could not care less, could we? Okay. So, it looks like a very cozy little apartment. Who do we talk to? The cat looks in charge. There's always something going on in Anvil. Would you care to hear the latest rumors? Drojit is in a chatty mood. You want the Arenthian. Who is the Arenthian? You are the Arenthian? Pilgrims, merchants, sailors. We've all got gossip. Want to hear a little secret? I do a little of this and a little of that. And can you maybe know the Arinthian? Who is the Arinthian? Old man theft? Old man theft.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
I like this light. I like him being backlit, Oops. All right. Now we are talking. All right, Thieves Guild. Why are you asking me? Maybe you'd like to join. Who the heck is Arenthian? A cozy little hideout with a very, very narrow corridor. Faustina Cartia. Hundred of 100. She will tell me the same, right? She'll tell me you want the Arethian. Oh gosh. Is that a thief? The Arenthian.
Do you want something from me?
He looks like half devil, half gnome, half, I don't know, creepy as heck. Oh no. No. Oh shoot. This has not happened to me in a long time. A very long time. So his personality must be like 3000. It does not look like that though. All right. The Arenthian. Valenwood. It's a fallen land, full of backwards, superstition, petty, enmity, enmity, especially since the wars. Well, that's pretty bitter words to say about your homeland. However, I can understand that. I have only little more love for mine. All right. You look like you might have some skill. Some skill? Some skill? Hundreds sneak and you'd say I have some skill. Here are the rules. Just remember, there is honor among thieves. I know. Anna is my middle name. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. No, we do not attack on the job. Don't you know that? We don't kill on a job. Arenthian. If you have a price on your head, we have ways to taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds to regain your good standing. Are you a mastermind? I guess you are. Of course I can handle. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, sister. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do. And when you think you're ready for advancement, if you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. Do we want our first job? Or can you tell me something about Goldstone that nobody else can tell me? It's a castle standing on the island of the southwest part of the city. It's the ruling seat of the Queen of the Anvil. Queen of Anvil. You can get there from the garden quarter. Yes, I know, I've been there. I like to think of myself as a greater kind of thief. Burglaries and muggings get the job done, but there's no art to them. Any two-bit thief can steal someone's coin purse, but only the greatest thieves can make them smile as they give it to you. Yeah, so that would that would tell a tale of his personality being like 3000 background. You can call me the Arenthian. I'm the master thief of the Abyssian ring of the Cyrodiil Thieves Guild. Right. All right then. You're already a toad. I know. I just wanted to grade out. That's all. Requirements. Fast and agile, being able to move undetected. Yes, knowledge of security. I know. Prefer light arms. Yes. Bows, throwing stars, light ammo. Yes. You can still jump. I could not jump even if I was naked. Come on. My acrobatics is so lousy. Goodness me. Right. let's get a first job. How much experience do you have with con jobs? Let's start with something basic. I'd like you to pull off a simple scam. You'll be tricking the Navy into buying some of their own gear. Step 1. Get your hands on a Navy officer's helmet. There are several of them in Anvil, but I'm guessing you'll have the most luck stealing Lena Sinisa's from the St. Amiel's Officers Club. Step 2. Disguise yourself as a pauper and take the helmet to Anandaya at Fort Telodrak. Oh gosh. Inform her that you found it in a canal. Impressed by your character, she will reward you and you will return here to gloat with your fellow thieves. Oh my goodness, don't you just love his speechcraft? You know it while you say it. The silver with a blue plume and an emblemed red diamond. And they're invariably found on or near the most insufferable people you'll ever meet. Yeah, policeman, yes. Right, St. Amiel Officers Club. It's a gathering place for the rich old Navy veterans in the center of the garden quarter. The kind of place that gives people like us a reason to get up in the morning. You know what? I am getting to, I'm starting to like that guy. Anandaya. I've been keeping tabs on her. She's a romantic at heart. If you can pull off the good-hearted peasant routine, you shouldn't even need to ask for a reward. From what I've seen of Lena Sinisa, getting the helmet shouldn't be a cinch. Cinch? I know that word. After that, you'll need to disguise yourself as a pauper. Just put on some rags instead of your fancy clothes and walk up to Anandaya with the helmet. I guarantee she'll fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. I like this guy. Even though he gives me creeps. Inventory of goods. Oh gosh. Please love the righteousness, the righteous. Confessions of a thief. Elite cities of Valenwood. And Pocket Guide to the Empire. But we cannot take it from here, no. Cabinet with wine, of course. All right. Note from Faustina. Wanted. Talented woman of discerning taste for a profitable business opportunity. Oh my god. You know what? I'm so happy I found them.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
We'll chat another time, all right? At the moment, A notebook. Oh, proper lock design. What's wrong with this chair? I'm so happy I found them. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am I found them. Ah! Now, it will be easier. Wait. 7. Look at the light. Oh my god. Hurry. You want this light. You want this light. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what I came here for. That's exactly it. Oh, shoot. All right, all right. Let's get a more grounded picture for once. And you see the first stars are about to... Yeah. You can see the first stars already, so... I guess we are done now. Zanek. Sorry, my dog. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like this frame. We don't want this saint's backside, do we? It's not exactly beautiful, you know. Where is his front? Oh, there is his front. But it doesn't look too good, does it? Or it doesn't look too bad either. But no, I cannot find a proper frame here. All right, let's recall.
May I help you?
Not yet, no. Where's this danger? Yeah.
Well met. What is it?
So, you would think that the lack of food is the most miserable part of being a vampire, but what I miss most are the people. I've always hated my neighbors, but I would kill to talk to one of them now. Well, not kill. I shouldn't say such things. Anyways, how's the search for Volanin going? Volanin is right in that the cough did start before I met him. Have I truly been such a fool that I confused a simple disease for vampirism? This is very embarrassing. You've already done so much, but can I ask you for one more favor? Can you cure it? Either a spell or a potion will do. I don't know if I have a spell to cure, you know, yeah, I do have Heal Companion, but I do not have Cure other. I mean, you know. Oh, I do. All right. Thank you. I feel much better already. You've done so much for me, and I will forever be in your debt. For now, take all my gold. No, I don't want your gold. And here, you can have my favorite cup. It has always brightened my days, and I hope it will brighten yours too. Oh my gosh. It's such a sorry fellow, you know. Thanks to you, this is all behind me now. I don't want to hear the word vampire ever again. Yeah, so... You gave me your cup. You know, it will surely brighten my days as well. Flat bread. No, I don't want your money. Take your money back. I don't want your money. Look, I haven't doubled the... See? You're all right. A little dull, but you're all right. You're sweet. All the best. Take care. All right. So, you know what? I'm so excited. I'm so happy I found them. I'm so happy. I'm, you know, slowly getting used to being in Cyrodiil. I'm having so much fun. But there is still one thing that... Oh... There's still one thing that is actually... Oh, no, we are fine. We are good. Just proceed. All right. So there's one thing that actually bugs me a bit. So this is the second objective for today. And this objective is, obviously, find a perfect building site. Because I am going to build my own home. And, oh shoot. When I have first been to Anvil, it was like, I don't know, months ago. Riin Cross is that way. Hal Sadek and Arcad. No. This way. We need to go to Riin Cross. So the first time I was here, like half a year ago or something, I don't even remember. It was... I don't remember why that was. I was so desperate to come here because Alec... well, he did the whole quest line for Anvil, and he got a house. And I think it was the spring, was it? Or what is that? Shrine of Saint Aberdar. Just don't give me... Just go, please don't give me the shield. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I do not have a I have a feather. That is nice. That is great, actually. So, where is Riin Cross? That way. Great. So... I was actually quite... busy back then. It must have been summer or spring. So I really did not want to, you know, I didn't have... Well, of course I wanted. I just didn't have time to play on my own. So I watched his playthrough while working because, you know, I do have this setup with double monitors. So on one monitor, I do have my work opened up. And on the second, there is some Photoshop sometimes. But most of the second monitor is usually, you know, free. So I use it for some company. AKA YouTube videos. Mostly Morrowind videos, because obviously. And not only. Sometimes some photographic stuff, but yeah. Actually, when I'm working, I don't really like... So beautiful. So beautiful. Even though... Oh, I touched the mouse. even though it's the middle of the night, so it's not my preferred time of day for taking photos, but anyway. So I will come here one day and clear out the ruin. Oh my god, the islet ruin is actually one of the things I really miss from Oblivion, because I really loved them. Their architecture, their, you know, weirdness, their groundness. So, what I was talking about. Yeah, so I really do not... Tanta! Oh gosh, they're so cute. Oh my god. If only she was not sitting with her nose in this pile of grass. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. I know she's eating, probably. I could just stand and look at her for hours. My goodness. She's as cute as a gua. Right, so what I was talking about. Ah, yeah, when I'm working, I really don't... How about this? No, this road, if it was, you know, going straight, it would be great, but it weaves in... it weaves in an odd direction, and I don't really want that. So anyway, Brina Cross straight. Oh gosh. And what's that? I think it's some kind of a cave or something. I don't really know. I had those sent. What is that? No, it's not. I don't want this rune stone. I want this, whatever that is. Anyway, what I was talking about. Yes, I don't really like watching photography stuff while working because for some strange reason it always makes me like... It gives me the imposter syndrome all the time, even though I think I know quite well what I'm doing and I've been doing it for quite a long time. "10 years. Oh my god, 10 years of being a professional photographer. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you do know that feeling when, even though you know something, you've got every reason to believe that you're actually quite good at something. But every now and then you meet somebody who is so pretentious and wildfires, right? A very bleak sight to see, and then this fort ruin. Oh gosh. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to avoid that gloomy feeling, even though, you know. it's actually Lady's Mantle. I very much love this plant. I do have loads of them in my garden, growing like weeds. So yeah, that's mostly the reason why I try not to watch photograph things when I work. However, I do watch them when I am not working. And when I work, I do watch figs. Oh, God. Feels like in Croatia, doesn't it? There's a not fig growing for your pleasure in the fields. Salt Hearth, such. I remember Salt Hearth was a place that Alec liked very much. Didn't you, Alec? You wanted to have a manor on the hill. If I only was a little bit more, you know, professional in modding, I would make you a manor over there, but... Oh gosh! Wild horses! Don't! Come on, stay! What? Horse. I thought it would say something like, I don't know, wild horse or wild striped horse or whatever. No, horse. So what I was talking about, yeah, so my prime and best companion for work is obviously Alec and everything he, all his playthroughs. Wow. A little bit frightening, isn't it? So... I don't know why I was talking about it. Why was I talking about watching somebody else's playthroughs while I work? Oh, yes, I know, because... because I was, I was watching his playthrough of Kingdom of Anvil. And I just couldn't play myself because I was really busy. Like I was beyond busy. I was, you know. So I was watching his playthrough. I was enjoying it so very, very much. I was trying to imagine myself being in here, and then he finished the main quest. He got the house, and the house is obviously empty, as you know, most of the houses in Elder Scrolls. When you get the house or buy the house. And then he said he doesn't have the money to purchase the furniture, decorations and everything. And he would just, stop the playthrough. Like, retire. And I said, what? I want to see the house. How it's decorated, how it looks like once it's finished. Like, it's got its interior done. I want to see it. And when I saw his last episode and he just visits this empty halls of his new home and he says, well, that's it. will retire here. See you in another playthrough. And I said, oh, great. That does it. And that moment, I know it was very inappropriate of me and very, very much unreasonable and whatnot, all the bad things. But the very moment I just downloaded the here we are, Green Across. I just downloaded the Abyssian Shores and started playing. Oops. But as I said, I really couldn't. Like, I really had no time. I was really busy. I had loads of shoots lined up, and then I had loads of shoots to edit, and yeah, I just couldn't. Now, where was this place where I was thinking about putting the house? I don't really remember. I think it was northwest from the city. Hi. Oh, it's ghosting a little. I think I started another one. Hi. Yeah, I think I got rid of those rocks. I think so. I think it was this place here. But you know what's the problem? The biggest problem is that the grass. I mean, yeah, if you do have the grass, we'll actually not be able to do anything with the ground, because the grass will stay on the ground. And I think what I did was even down this hill. I think it was this hill. Now I cannot do it with the grass, because I will have the grass blanket as I do have in Ascadian Isles in my house. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Yeah. Oh, look. Look, there is the Ailage Ruin on the right, but it's just not very visible because of the clouds. So what do you think? Would it be a nice place for a house? Here? Get rid of this rock and just build the house here? Well, the background is a little bit bleak. But we could put a little bit more, you know, a few trees in the background, so I would not see that ruins over there. And then I would have this fort. Is it in the west? All right, so this is one possible location. I think it is quite easy to find in construction set. Just west from Riin, overlooking the farm. Right, so it is the first location. A little bit hazardous because of the grass, but still a good one, don't you think? Let's go and see if we can find someplace else. Like we could oh gosh, there are more farms here and orchards. Oh my gosh, I was so looking forward to seeing orchards. Like, you know, I do have my little tiny orchard at home. I have like 4 small cherry trees and a couple of apple trees. My garden is really small, but I also have a very small trees. What is that? A hay, I guess. Just hay, probably. And that? Spike rice. Rice. But I thought rice was in Nibani Valley. Was grown there and not here. Oh. How about here? How about here? What do you think? So we would have the epic sunset over this. What is that? I think it is. Sorry. Oh gosh. I think it's the Aelid ruin, isn't it? And then some kind of a fort. So, yeah. This is a nice place with sunset behind Riin, actually. We could get rid of those rocks. Really? Really? So, yeah, I think I would need to get rid of those rocks in order to have a clear view on Riin during the sunrise. Dantha! No, it was not Dantha. It was the other thing, the runner, right? And this would be the sunset view. So this is another place, like just east from Riin Granary, right? What is that? Right. And some wild horses to make the scenery even more beautiful. There it is. It looks like a big... How do you call that bird? It's very territorial. If I get close, it will get mad at me. Yes, I know. Oh, stop it. What's the name of this bird? I can't remember. Oh, stop it. Strident runner. There's another runner somewhere here. I can hear them. Here it is. All right. So... we're getting very close to the border. And I don't really think I want to leave that close to the border because it will not give me the best... yeah. What good is an epic? Yeah. See that? You cannot have that kind of view from your house, can you? Depressing, really. Edge of the world. So, yeah, I could not leave any further than that granary place. Right. Look! Where is this? Oh. I am shaking as well. All right, so yeah, that's as far as we can get to the west. So now I don't think we can get any further on the north as well. Because I think over there, yeah, there's the edge as well. All right, so we don't need to even go there. Yeah, I would need to plant a little bit more trees, but still. Oh, this wild horse pack is just... it's just what makes me like sure that this is the perfect place for a house, for a home. Yeah. And maybe here on the hill. Hello? Yeah? Eh? Oh my god. What am I doing? I think I would need to nav mesh the place a little bit, but... so this is the third place, I guess. With the sunrise over there. And then sunset like that. I would probably need to get rid of those rocks as well, but that's fine. Oh, great. And then there is some kind of a grave or something. What is that? Yeah, I think it's a cemetery of some kind. Yes. So it would be just east of the cemetery of some description. Here on this little rock, on this little hill next to this rock. Yeah, so it is very much where how could we yeah, just north of the same granary, right? We were exploring this east part and now the west. The north. So, what'd you say? Which one of them? Oh, there is a cave. Which we probably do not want to either touch or live very close to. So yeah, I've got like three possible placings as for now. Yeah, of course, I could just live here. But do I really want... Besides, it's a little bit too tight, isn't it? I could have problems fitting the house and a garden here, and I do want to have...
Strangest book I've ever read.
What is this strange book? Hmm? All right. So... I think this first place is not good because of the necessary, you know, landscaping, which will probably leave the grass floating. Huh. I could as well try and build my house here. It's already, you know, no grass. Nah. And how about here? Nah. And another, you know, another example of excessive landscaping, I would need to get rid of this boulder here. I will probably have the most hard time with the grass. Yeah. Right. So... what, shall we also go a little bit to the south? Like, you know, what would coral be? I think here somewhere, right? This will be fudge. Here is such. And coral should be probably somewhere here. So I guess this would be my ideal sort of placing as for now. Oh gosh. How about here? Yeah, there are runners here, but I can misplace them. I would say the western sort of scenery is not very scenic, but the east is wonderful, isn't it? More horses. And how about here? Oh my gosh. I think I get very much confused when I'm in construction set. So what would you say? This would be my eastern view, but yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh, it would be great. Another crypt or something? And that would be my east. So this is just south of Brina Cross, with a big rock which needs to be like displaced. Then a little hill that will probably need to be flattened out a little bit. And then some runners needs being replaced. This is a nice contender here, isn't it? I think. What is that? I think the sunset, no, the sunrise over here would be just magnificent with this islet ruin in the distance. Who are you?
You've lost this round.
Oh, shoot.
Oh! Ow!
So sorry. Who are you? Why did you attack me? Ungorth. Fortified strength. Oh, I can hear a dark elf. What you doing so far away from home, brother? Oh, quite a varied group you have here. You barefooted, sorry, excuse of a knight. Uranus Cape Sipo? Kipo? Oh, greater soldier. Right. I guess they will not bother us any longer. Who are you? War Masquerade. That is an unfortunate turn of event. Who? Quickly, before my mace disappears into oblivion. Where are you? Oh, it disappeared already. Here you are. Oh, come on. Stop fooling around. Be a man. All right. Colovian leather helm. And common pants. You know what? I am supposed to be wearing some common stuff, right? So let's just take something common. Paper. Skooma. What else? Dried slaughterfish. Someone got cross? It would appear so. Temika Salau fine wine. Nice. Oh wow. Akul. Aliu, Plalos Vineyard, and sour wine. Not the best selection. Talon's heritage wine. So many. Oh, Cyrodiilic brandy. Let's have that. So many strange liquor to, acquire. All right. So, where are you? I want to take your common, your shirt if expensive, and I really want. Anyway, let's just take it. Why not? We will have a, fancy fashion sort of look through. I don't think there is anything of the interest here. No. All right, so they're not a problem any longer. So I could technically just settle down here. I could. Here, I think. Right? Yes, that's the spot. So, which place is the best? What do you think? What do you think? Next to the bandit camp, well, with magnificent morning view, but not very much to the east, to the west. Then, east of the granary, which has got beautiful both east and west. Then, north of the granary, and then also, where was it? Where is it? Just west of Brina Cross, but on the hill with probable grass issues. I think I'm all for granary, west or north of the granary, I think. But I'm not sure yet. Here, this... Not that. This oak is also nice. Still close to Brina Cross. Still with nice view. Horses and all that sort of thing. What do you think? What's that? Some kind of a... Oh. We would be quite close to the road, wouldn't we? What's that kind? Some kind of a village? Just a farm. Falsius farm. What is wrong with you? All right. Are you Falsius? Yeah.
Yes?
Basius Falsius. Oh gosh. No, sorry, wrong way. I wanted to get out. Yeah, so just north of Fassius Farm, right? North, was it? No, I mixed something, I guess. East, I think. East it was. All right. How about here? Ah, too close to the road. My cats would be in danger. If I had any. But I can't have a panther, can't I? All right. So I guess that's all for now. Now let's go back to Brina Cross. Where is it? I've lost my orientation already. Oh gosh. I think Brina Cross is that way. All right. So let's go back to Brina Cross, because myself will be quite safe in Brina Cross. Oh my god, it's almost 2 hours. Oh gosh. And yeah, the next thing I do about Morrowind will be opening up the construction set and looking at those places in construction set, and yeah, hopefully making up my mind. Chapel of Crimson Strings. Nine Divines Altar. That's just great, but what exactly is this shrine for?
How can I help you?
Melias Imarius. I love those tapestries. Beautiful bay windows. Yeah, I will definitely want bay windows. With some Brina Cross architecture like that. Yeah.
Let's hear.
I think I will need my house to look like a little bit like this, I think.
So what's this about?
It's about the architecture. Yeah, I love the pattern in the windows. It's so Cyrodiilic, isn't it? All right. We also could have a tower, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I do want to make it a cottage, like a proper cottage, not some kind of a manor. But I also do want it to feel a little bit like, you know... Oh my goodness, look at the light. Oh, yes. Let me just quickly find this place. Here, right? Here, with this big... Right. I think that just does it. What do you say? Do you want to have this kind of a scenery just on your doorstep every evening? Unless it's lashing down, of course. Oh, gosh. Now, Anamoya, do I feel at home? Not yet. Not really. But as far more than I actually do feel at home in my real home, so... Yeah. Let's just plant some oak trees around. And I think this would be my perfect home. Yeah. Right, I cannot wait to get into the construction set. And now I know I cannot. Not right now, because I need to go back and finish up the Hillman shoot. So not yet. But soon. Tomorrow I hope. Or maybe even today evening. Let's hope. Right. So, as for now, yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so really happy. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that.
I should probably wash up before heading home.
Oh yeah. All right. Right, let's just get done with it and get to work. Right. Oh my goodness, 2 hours. Oh, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry it took me so long, but I enjoyed every second. Thank you so much, and see you soon. And maybe even see you in construction set. Right. Thanks, and ta-ra.